Good evening, everybody. This is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and tonight we're going to be discussing two things. One is called the Superscript, and the other is called the Subscript. But before I discuss this particular topic, I'm probably one of the rare few YouTube personalities on the YouTube platform that will never go, "Oh, please, 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 please like my video, and if you would be ever so kind as to subscribe to my channel, which will cause all my videos to be shared all over the platform." Let me tell you something. That ain't gonna work, and I'll tell you why. Because YouTube cannot determine what they need to determine, which is whether my videos are keeping you guys on their platform by the use of the like buttons and the subscribe buttons, okay? Now, why do these people tell you this? Well, number one, it extends the watch time on their videos, which I'll tell you a little later why that would have an effect. But anyway, the other thing is that the like button itself, you could flip through things all day long, just go like. It's not going to tell YouTube anything, okay? Now, as for the subscribe button, that's a little different story. Have you noticed that when you hit the subscribe button now, this little menu pops up and it sets your bell notifications? There you go. That's why they're telling you that. Now, the bell notifications might tell YouTube something about how popular your channel is, and they might want to share your videos because of it. Okay? But what will cause YouTube to share your videos? Well, there are two things you can... Well, first of all, if people like you who are watching these videos right now were to copy the URL of the video and share it on a different social media platform like Facebook, what used to be Twitter, now is X, Gab, you got Truth Social, Instagram, Threads, whatever you want to share it on, that would get your video shared more, okay? Number two, when you increase the watch time of the video, then YouTube gets an indication that people are actually watching the whole thing and not just watching bits or pieces and jump cutting through everything in your video. So that is a good indication. The other thing you could do, okay, is you can leave very nice comments in the comments section below. And what that tells them is you were engaged, you watched, you replied, you really liked the content that you were watching, and that helps your ratings as well. So really what you really want to do if you want to increase, if you want to motivate YouTube to share your videos more often, watch the videos all the way through. Well, not you, but I mean your audience needs to watch the videos all the way through, increasing the watch time of every single one of your videos, or have them leave the nice comments in the comment section below so that YouTube can see for themselves that, gee, this is a video we want to share all over the platform. And there you go. And another thing I need to mention real quick before we resume our video is that I have published 5 Kindle books. They're $5 a piece. If you want a copy of any of these Kindle books, just leave me a comment in the comment section below and I'll send you a hyperlink to my latest book, which you now can see on the screen. And then from there you can find my other 4 Kindle books, and there will be more Kindle books coming soon. It's all up to you. Buy them and let me know what you think about them. Alright, on to the video. Okay, let's go ahead and discuss this, shall we? The superscript comes from 2 Latin terms. Super is a Latin prefix which means above, and script means to write above something else. That's what it means, okay? So, how does the superscript work? Well, in order to truly understand and comprehend all this, what you have to do is you have to think of an agrarian society. When you started out with square areas, like that. Hence the name square. Okay, so if you have 5 squared, it would actually be 5 times 5, which would equal 25. Just like that. So what that 25 back in the old days would represent is a square area. Now if you have the number 3, okay, so let's say we have 2 to the 3rd power, you'd have 2 times 2 times 2. Well, what's 2 times 2? That's 4. What's 4 times 2? That's 8. There you go. Now you say, well, what does the 3 represent? If the 2 represents a square area, well, then and let me erase this, shall we? The 3, on the other hand, and I'll put this back in here just a second, and this is kind of a crude drawing. The 3 represents a cubed, so that'd be a cubed area. Okay? This is where they get the cubed area. So you have a square area and a cubed area. Alright. Now, what about subscripts? They become very, very important if you have a number line. Let's say you have a line and you're plotting 3 points. Then you can say P1 represents certain coordinates, P2 represents certain coordinates, and P3 represents certain coordinates. Why is that important? Trying to figure out slope. Okay, if you're trying to calculate slope on a number line, you're going to need to know this. Okay, because P1 would be the first point on your line, P2 the second, P3 the third. Simple as that. Sometimes they'll actually put Koine Greek letters in place of numbers. So watch out for that. You're doing physics, chemistry, geometry, algebra, some levels of algebra, even calculus. You'll see that. You'll see that instead of 1, 2, and 3, they'll have Koine Greek letters like alpha, beta, theta, you name it. Alright? And this will be very important to our discussion of the Bezier curve when it comes up again soon. Alright. And as I continue my discussion of Rene Descartes' book, The Geometry, you'll find it becomes important there too. Wow. Okay. Well, I want to thank you very much for watching this particular presentation. I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned.